Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of my trading journals. We have March 10th. Let me check for the bracket and it's 9:29 and well, let's see what happens. Volume was pretty was substantial apparently before markets open. There was news were basically none, like there were non-important news at all, which signals to more steady market. Last time we just didn't have a single clear opportunity. We're like to have such today. At least, sorry for moving the microphone a lot. I realize I'm not centered, but well, those are things that can be fixed. And yes, so 9:30 we're seeing the starting candle into an explosion basically. Starts red, turns to green.
Order filled.
That entry doesn't feel really nice,
Stop filled.
and it lost all possible strength just by the start, which means that we're on a market that doesn't allow for color changes. It is fine. It is fine. There was should have been around 60. We have it. So you see volume of 12. So we're not looking at big volumes today, and that once again means we are not going to make any trades that have color change, even if it is tiny. Okay, there's a color change, 17 points. So color change, but let's check if for any continuity. Okay, we're having some confirmation now, which is better. Red turns out to green. This one will show the long week. First strike came out of the hope to seeing some big bonus, and I had my wins, a lot of wins there previous sessions, but it just didn't happen today. Color change discontinues an appropriate 12 points. We're on 17 plus 17 and 12 is the minimum, so that is really important to consider while making our trades. We could consider this as a low volume situation. Color change again. Very restrictive market. 14 points, pretty much low, I would say. In comparison to what we got used to. There's a long week here, another long week here. Nothing clear enough again. 4 minutes in. The candle is technically going to be a peak in the volume, which creates uncertainty for the following candle. Even if it starts green, because this is more than 20 points. There you have it, color change. Long week managed to recover. 15 points was this candle, but it seemed big and it's like in comparison with the previous candle. Color change again. Sorry for the lazy English. I haven't trained it a lot. 29 points, which makes sense for this candle to drop then a bit the volume. Once again, that is not good and doesn't allow for a clear continuity. Reversals, the reversal, more than half of candles body, which 29 points, 19, sorry, not 29, 29 was a lot of ago. Another color change, and I don't know how much minutes in, but candle is not looking to any continuity. That is about 7 minutes. And well, with this candle changing colors again, this session proved to not be a situation to trade in general. I tried this one just for the sake of this. The first candle was starting big, but that just doesn't mean that there's a strength. That was mostly a reaction coming out of the custom of the previous weeks where we saw a lot of candles of big candles after the starting candle and really didn't happen here and overall no situations there were no situations to trade here and that's fine. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time around. Bye bye.